and welcome to the channel. My name is Ash and I'm here to talk about the demo for Until Then. Now, this isn't a full review of the full game. This is basically, I played through the demo that's available right now on Steam. Now, you can add this game to your wishlist. You can go on Steam, hit that download on the demo and check this out for yourself. Honestly, I recommend you do. This game is fantastic. The way it plays is just so simple. It looks absolutely amazing. It has a great soundtrack. The story had me hook, line, sinker. The characters were interesting, and I was so gutted when the demo ended. And it literally ends on a cliffhanger-esque moment, and you're like, what? And I just can't wait to play more. Now, I hope I get to check this game out at launch. It's on my wish list. I'd say it'll be a day one play for me. It's fantastic. I'm going to do a full review. It's a very much a sort of visual adventure. There's not much to it in terms of gameplay. It's very narrative driven. Now, the plot of the actual full game is that a fateful meeting sets off a chain reaction, upending Mark's life and Mark's the main character. People disappear and memories prove unreliable. Uncover a hidden truth with Mark and his friends in this narrative adventure and race to unravel the mystery before it's too late. Now, this demo doesn't really get into the mystery or any of the issues that much. This demo is about an hour and a half, I think it took me roughly, maybe just under an hour and a half. And it's more setting up the characters. It introduces the main character, it introduces his friends group, people at his school, potential love interests, and introduces you to how the sort of gameplay mechanics progress. A lot of this is just conversations between the characters. Maybe you'll walk around an environment, you can interact with things. There'll be dialogue which plays along, and at points you will have options in how to respond. I also like how the character flicks open his phone and then you can browse their social media, and if you click on certain things, I noticed I liked one of the posts on the social media and it then referenced that in a conversation later in the demo. I thought that was really cool. So they do have influence over the game. There's also text conversations where you're in group chats and stuff and you can respond to everything. It's really, really cool. It's really awesome. So the main character is called Mark. He's basically your average teenager. He's lazy. He doesn't do his homework till the last minute. He likes to play video games, chases the girls and stuff like that. He likes piano. But he's living on his own because his parents are abroad. So then he sort of has his little close group of friends. They're the Three Musketeers between them. And it's fantastic. And it just starts to drips the mystery. And I don't want to spoil it because that's the bit that hooked me in. I was like, I wonder where this is going, and the relationships and stuff. So you've got to try it out. Now, around that as well, there are also a variety of mini games, and in the demo, these are quite mundane. They're you're trying to grab your food with a poker and stuff like that. Silly little things, and they're really fun to play though. It's simple, but it just works. So you've got to try it. The graphics look amazing. It's this 2D pixelated art style, but the way the animations look, how the characters move, the backgrounds are so detailed and alive, and then it flicks to cutscene-esque, but using the same 2D pixelated art style. It just looks amazing. They've done a fantastic job on this, mixing 3D with 2D, and the way the lighting and everything and the shadows look. It's one of the best looking 2D games I have ever played in my life. Now, the dialogue's written really well. It's funny, it's enjoyable. They actually seem how some people would be. Sometimes you play games and the characters just don't seem real, whereas in this they really do. And the world is inspired by like real Philippine locations and culture and stuff like that, which is pretty awesome as well. Now, I can't see a release date for this on Steam, and I am desperate to play it. Like, I don't play a lot of demos. I tend to wait till the full game's out and then play it because I don't want to spoil things. I don't want to get invested in a game and then have to wait or have to redo it. Whereas this, I'm so happy I did. It's now probably one of my most anticipated games of the year. I'm not even kidding you. It's it's not a visual novel, but it has that like visual novel-esque dialogue. But it's like imagine a visual novel taken to the next level with like just I, it just feels and looks absolutely perfect. I can't even describe it. Just go and download the demo, try it for yourself. It's awesome. Now, you can play this with a controller as well. So plug your controllers in if you really want. But like I said, I played it on keyboard and mouse, and it was really, really fun. So yeah, this is a fantastic game. Can't wait for the full release. It's called Until Then. It's from developer Polychroma Games and publisher Maximum Entertainment. So download that demo. I'll put a link in the description below, and make sure you add it to your wish list. You do not want to miss this game if you like these sort of visual style adventure games and like narrative driven stories. Really good, hooks you, and like say even just like mundane conversations the characters were having, I was like invested in and enjoying playing through. So fantastic job. But anyway guys, that's that. Until next time, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.